Caleb Plant's team goofs up a Canelo Alvarez fight that would have been his highest payday of his career and the biggest opportunity of his career in boxing. And we're going to focus on Caleb Plant's team here because after Shelly Finkel's explanation to the media, right, that Frank Warren never really, and Tyson Fury's team never really approached him with a step-aside deal, while in the same breath saying that they offered him 7 figures and he said no. It just doesn't add up from a business standpoint for me, what these guys over at the PBC, managers, promoters, whoever the hell's in charge, what they're doing, right? Their fighters are hyper-protected. If you ask me, their records are mostly manufactured. They rarely ever take a tough fight, and Caleb Plant is a prime example. Although I think he's great. He's an IKF kickboxing champion. I'm a kickboxing promoter with the IKF. I absolutely love it. The toughest guy he's fought is Uzcategui. He's not a draw. And, Canelo Alvarez, even though a lot of people will try to trick you and tell you that this is going to be his, career high guarantee had he, fought Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez in the subsequent fight might make more money as far as guarantee goes, or definitely has made more money in the past, regardless of the guarantee. I'm sure he could make more money in the future. Hell, Canelo Alvarez can fight Oscar De La Hoya way over the hill at this point and generate 10 times the money that he would with Caleb Plant, who, let's face it, is just not going to ever have an opportunity like this again. This was, you had one job situation, if you ask me. Get to the negotiating table with Canelo, understand that you're the B side, put the deal together and give yourself the best opportunity to win the fight. That didn't happen here. And, with the goofy stuff that Finkel said about the step aside, with the way they sort of protect their fighters over on the PBC, and, Top Rank kind of does that a little bit as well. I'm just, I'm of the view that where there's smoke, there's fire, and I think, I don't know what went down in the negotiation. I could be absolutely wrong, but Canelo Alvarez didn't have a problem putting together these other championship fights at 168, 175, whatever. He goes to negotiate with Caleb Plant, and it falls apart. So, something's telling me that these dudes over at the PBC, man, are just not letting their guys fight tough competitors. I understand they want to keep everything in-house. They want to make money, but that hurts the legacy, that hurts the financials, that hurts their bank accounts, opportunities, and so on and so forth. I think it's a real shame. I don't know how you goof this one up. Knuckleheads, that's all I wanted to say, man. I'm impressed how you can screw this one up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Who's at fault here? Caleb Plant's side or Canelo's side? After you do that, hit the like button. Then hit the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and join the channel. Fighters Rep 10 is August 13th. You can only watch it if you join the channel. Tickets right now are sold out online, but more may appear for Fighters Rep 10 in the coming weeks, so definitely keep checking back the website, FightersRep.com. Especially the day of weigh-ins, we usually, will release whatever tickets we have and the day of the event. And also get your Fighters Rep gear in the link below. Listen, I'm just not impressed. I'm not impressed by the business, ideology. And what I've heard in the past few days since Shelly Finkel opened his mouth with the whole Deontay Wilder situation. That's a guy I'm not even sure I would work with. I'd be afraid that, he's going to accuse me of something and sue me. And it's unfortunate, but that's just kind of the way it is. When you do business, you got to be careful with who you're dealing with. Anyway, look forward to hearing what you guys have to say.